start turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sight, and all that blossomed will wither away and die. Not now, I'm not ready. Not just.
Good morning everyone. I'm so excited to be finally filming this video. Decorate for autumn with me. I have literally set the tone for the day. I have baked cookies. I have cleaned the house. I've wiped the surfaces down, obviously where I'm going to be putting decorations. I've hoovered just to make it nice and clean before I start. And also I do tend to switch up my cleaning products with the seasons, and I picked this up yesterday. I did get this again, I did use this last year as well. I actually got this from Sainsbury's, but I know last year Asda were particularly good for seasonal cleaning products. So it's spiced pumpkin, of course, what else would it be? I've lit my maple pumpkin candle. Honestly, baking those cookies, the whole house now, well, downstairs at least, and I'm sure it'll gravitate upstairs. The whole downstairs smells like pumpkin spice, cinnamon, nutmeg. Oh, it just smells really, really good. So I did that first because I thought that would get me in the mood, and then as they're cooling I can start decorating, and then when Carl comes home later after our dinner we can have a pumpkin spice cookie. The recipe, I will pop a link in the description box down below for the recipe to the cookies. I absolutely adore Jane's patisserie recipes. I haven't made that many of her recipes, but I love a cookie as opposed to cake, I would say. I mean, I love cake too, but if I had to choose, I'd go for a cookie over cake. I have made her mini egg cookies before, the cream egg cookies I made this year for Easter. I adore the gingerbread cookies. Basically all, Arnie, get down. He's about to nab one of them. The gingerbread cookies, they're basically all New York City style cookies, so they're big. And one would probably do 2 people, but who are we kidding? Me and Carl, we don't share cookies. And yeah, so that's got me really in the mood. And now I have this table full of autumn decor. I got these bits out last night. Carl helped me before he obviously went off to work this morning, and we now need to find a home for it all. Obviously in my last video, if you haven't seen that, go and watch that, because you'll see the new bits that I picked up this year in the last couple of weeks. So some of them may still be in stock, but I know a lot of the next home stuff sells out so quickly. I pretty much, obviously because I decorated last year, I know where a few bits are going to go. I'm going to set up my hot chocolate station. In fact, I think I'm going to do that next. And I've got Arnie trying to be involved in everything as per. Aren't you? Aren't you? You're going to come say hello? Arnie? Come on then, good boy, say hello. And standard, he's got his bone in his mouth. You're not without that thing, are you? Are you? But wherever you are and whatever you're doing, get cozy, grab yourself a drink, maybe a pumpkin spice cookie, and yeah, enjoy the video.
I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon.
So seeing as I've done the hot chocolate station in the kitchen, that just makes me feel so cozy. I'm not one for tea or coffee. I tried a pumpkin spice latte, I think it was like an iced one last year, and I liked it for the first couple of sips and then I gave it to Carl. So as much as I like pumpkin spiced flavoured stuff, I'm not a fan. Controversial, I know, but I'm not a tea or coffee drinker, and adding pumpkin spice to a coffee does not make me like it, unfortunately. I'd love to like it, I just don't. So hot chocolate is my thing when it comes to autumn, winter. I absolutely love a hot chocolate with whipped cream on top and marshmallows and sprinkles and yeah, the full shebang. So my hot chocolate station makes me very happy. Next up in the kitchen, I've got like this tray, this big wooden tray that sits on the windowsill by the sink, where I usually put, obviously, TROPIC hand wash and hand cream, and I will probably keep that in here, but it's in the kitchen at the moment. But I just wanted to dress this little tray because it's quite big. You can see there how wide it is. It's literally the width of the screen. And I've got a few bits in front of me. So I've got these little glass pumpkins. You just saw me fill the large one that I've put on the radiator cover just behind you. Oh, it's safe, it's safe. Oh, I'd be gutted if I broke these because I absolutely love them. They're so cute, look. I got these two little mini ones and the large one from Pretty Little Home, and I think they're doing them again this year. So I've put Lindor's in the big one. I put the gold ones in there because I thought gold was quite a sort of autumnal colour, and yeah, so it just looks nice. And then in the little mini ones, I used them in my cookies because the cookie recipe said to use orange M&Ms, obviously like autumn Halloween inspired, but I couldn't find any orange M&Ms. I know sometimes they bring out special Halloween ones, but maybe it's a bit too early. But I did find these Smartie ones, and I thought they were all orange Smarties, but they're not. They're like chocolate sort of thick buttons with orange Smarties in them, but I mean, it's still chocolate, so who's fussed? So I'm going to pop these. I'm not sure how many will fill a little pumpkin, but I'm going to pop these in. Oh, one packet is perfect. I could probably even fit 2 packets, but I'll probably just make do with one for now in each. And I've got another one for this one. You could put like potpourri or something in these, but I always opt for sweets or chocolate in a nice glass jar. We have glass jars out all year round. They're not always full because sometimes my discipline isn't the best, but I also have one for Christmas. So when I saw these glass ones, I was like, oh my gosh, I need a pumpkin autumn one. So I think I might just put one on here that goes in the kitchen, and then I'm going to pop this one somewhere else. And then what else am I going to pop in here? I think these little pumpkin candles I might decorate in here because they're really sweet, and I got them last year and couldn't bear to burn them because they're so lovely. I got these little mini gold ones as well, so they're some big ones, some mini ones, and yeah, I just couldn't bear to burn them, so I'm just going to pop them in there, I think, because I probably won't burn them again this year. And I think I might leave it like that and then grab my TROPIC hand wash. So I've got the hand wash and the hand cream, and I'm just going to pop that back where they usually go anyway, in there like that. What do we think? And then that leaves me with plenty of other little decorations to put elsewhere. What do we think? I think that looks quite nice. Not too cluttered, but very autumnal nonetheless. I love it. So when I'm doing the washing up shortly, because I still have some baking washing up to do, that's done, I can feel good looking at my little pumpkin display. I think that looks really cute. So I've also got this little garland, which is really cute, and I think I got it from Lights for Fun. It's got a few little white pumpkins that you can see there throughout it, but it's mostly like pine cones, greenery, and it's really nice. And I've got some little fairy lights that I twisted around it myself. I think I just got the fairy lights from Asda or somewhere like that. Really cheap. Some of the leaves look a little bit frosted as well, which is nice. So I'm going to pop this on the console table. I think this is where I had it last year as well. So I'm just going to pop it behind here. I did try and put it in front of our telly, but the leaves, oh there you go, there's the lights on. But the leaves get in the way of the telly when you're watching it, which isn't ideal. As lovely as it looks, it's not very practical in front of the TV. And then I think I'm going to take some of, I've got two of these candles, which Arnie's having a good sniff of, aren't you? Yeah, I've got two of these. I think I might put a little display of pumpkins on here. I've also got these little sort of ramekin dishes, which perhaps while I'm not using them, I could use for a bit of a display as well. But I don't think I'm going to put them on the console table. Just arrange them on here like so. I've also got this cute little one. It's like a glass one or ceramic or something. And then my last little, I got these prints separate to the frames. I got the frames I think from the range, and then the prints, I got 3 of them from Etsy last year. So I think I'm going to pop this one on here as well. Yeah, just like so. So nothing too much. I don't like clutter, but just a little touch of it in places. So I've got this little corner here with the garland, and then over there I've got the pumpkin frame and the bowl, the pumpkin bowl with some chocolates in. And then I just need, it's becoming less in here. So I think next I'm going to do in front of the TV along here and put a couple of bits there. On the coffee table, all I've put is the big candle, which I lit earlier, and then I've got the pumpkin coasters that I got from Next. So that's what I've put on the middle there. And then yeah, I think I'm just gonna put a couple of things there, maybe a couple of things on that radiator cover. That's the wreath for the front door ready to go up. And then the only other place I'm gonna do, I've got a couple of pumpkins for my office upstairs, which I'll go and do with you shortly. And then I've got this wreath here, which I think I'm gonna put on the dining table again, which is what I did with it last year. And then just a couple of cushions, got this one that I got last year, and then my new one that I got this year. Find a home for them. So not much left to do, but it's feeling very autumnal in here and definitely smelling autumnal. Okay, and then up in my office now, I don't think I've shown you my office since I changed it round a bit. So I used to have my desk over in that corner, my shelves there, and some shelves behind me in the corner as well. But I found in the summer when I was doing people's nails, on the hot days, the sun, when it gets to the evening, like 6-7 o'clock, the sun beams through the windows, and I was finding that the gel on ladies' nails was curing before we got to even put them in the light. So I also wanted a bit of a better sort of backdrop behind me, and make better use of the space in here as well, because we do use this room not only for an office but as a spare bedroom if and when people come and stay. So we've moved it around. So I've put the mirror there. It was just here to my left. My my Tropic wellies just down here, which I'm sure I'll get wear out of soon with the colder months coming. The bed has gone there, and I've just popped the autumn cushion on there, and I think it looks really nice on there actually. And then over here, my desk now sits here with my makeup chair just there, but if I was to use it, I'd probably move it out and do people's makeup in front of the window. And then I'll show you this view. Those pictures there have stayed in the same place. And then the only problem is now my Love Tropic sign looks like it's not central. So Carl's gonna have to move that slightly to about here. So it looks central to the wall now, because obviously I've got the different width cabinets. So yeah, it just looks, although it is central to that wall, it doesn't look it now. So I've got my shelves over there with some Tropic products on, my magazines, some paperwork bits, my printer, and my diffuser. And then my other shelves that used to be behind me in the corner there. So now I'm pretty central to the shelving, and at the moment I'm using my glam stand as a bit of a work surface as well. So I've got all my nail bits that I use for every client pretty much on top of my glam stand. I do want to get like some, you know, like the nail tech sort of trolley that you can get. I think you can get them from IKEA or somewhere. So I do eventually want to get one of those properly. But I've just popped the candle, my pumpkin coconut candle from HomeSense on there for now. And then my little gold pumpkins, you can't quite see it, but I've popped one there and I've popped one there. So my light stays there when I'm doing clients' nails. And then here I've just got a few nail oils that clients can purchase if they want to, and I've got hand cream, and then my business cards, and then I've just popped the pumpkin just behind on this little tray. I think I got this tray from I want to say Oliver Bonus I got this from. And then I just keep my nail brushes in here, and this is made from my wedding flowers, which I absolutely love. I've got another one in my bedroom that holds my makeup brushes, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's just a couple of touches of autumn, nothing too much in here. I think my gold plant adds a nice touch all year round anyway. But yeah, just a couple of little pumpkins and the cushion and the candle. So yeah, just to hopefully make them feel a little bit autumnal when they come in. And that is basically the house decorated for autumn. Didn't take me long. I obviously don't have as many decorations for autumn as I do for Christmas. That's another level. No outside lights for autumn. The only thing I have for autumn is my wreath, which I adore, and that's the last thing to go up, which I will do when Carl comes home. I feel like that is the final thing to be like, it is autumn in our house at least. And I'm just going to put the cookies, now they've fully cooled, on my cake stand. And you know what, I think I've worked quite hard today, so I think I might chill out for a bit with Arnie on the sofa and watch an autumnal film, couldn't we? Should we get cozy and watch an autumnal film? We'll have a look on Netflix, see what there is. Wait for Carl to come home, and then we'll taste test the cookies, because it's the first time I've made them. So I can let you know how they are and if they're worth doing. But just by looking at them, I'm pretty sure they're going to be worth you baking them. And the smell of them as well. So yeah, should we get cozy? Oh yeah, I think that's a yes. Yes from Arnie for cozy. Cozy afternoon. Yeah. Carl's just come home. He's seen the kitchen decorations. He's counting how many pumpkins. I feel like you did this last year as well, and I don't think there's going to be as many.
There's 17 last year.
Was there? How do you remember that? You've been watching my video?
No, I just remember.
You're not counting them two, no?
9, 10,
Oh.
11.
Do you count pumpkins that are on tea towels?
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, you've got. What do you think?
12.
Don't just count. You've got to.
13, 14.
No, you've got to. No.
It does look nice.
It took you all of 0.5 seconds to spot the cookies. God, I'm surprised you put that lid back on without grabbing one.
I'll have one after dinner.
Okay.
I'm up to, what am I up to?
About 5?
13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. We beat last year. Oh, these light up.
I know. I had them last year.
Yeah, this last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah. A lot of it is from last year, to be fair.
Well, actually, 25. Or was that 24? Oh, they're apples. Is it?
No, they're pumpkin ghost. It says hello pumpkin on it. Are they apples? I had that candle burning earlier. It smells so good.
Oh, there's a wreath out here as well.
That needs to go on the front door.
Why haven't you done it?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, right.
It's like signifies autumn. Are you going to do it, are you?
I can do it now.
Oh, okay. So Carl's very excited that autumn
spiders,
is...
spiders.
No! You silly ass. Oh, the little things of you. I'm sweating here. Oh, my heart rate's gone up. Oh. Well, that totally overshadowed the changing of the wreath. Oh, looks as good as ever.
You're not going out there to have a look.
Yeah. Look at you. You're so mean to me. Look at it. It's beautiful. We're just settling down to have our dinner. We're having a simple dinner tonight. Jacket potato with beans and cheese. It's a cosy, oh, and a few corn nuggets. It's a cosy must-have dinner, isn't it? It's simple, easy. And I've lit the fairy lights because the sun is going down. It's not quite dark yet, but I've got the candles on. I've lit the big pumpkin candle, which I've had since last year. I find, yeah, it's got like 7 or 8 wicks, so I've only lit 3. I didn't think it was necessary to
burn unevenly. Have ridges and...
Well, next time I'll burn a different 3. So it smells lovely in here, and yes, we're about to watch a documentary about Cristiano Ronaldo.
I didn't choose it either.
No, I want to watch it because he's, I don't know, I like watching things like this about, well, yeah, really successful people's lives. And he's a very disciplined person, isn't he? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Wait, no, right, you get down. Get down. Not while I'm having my dinner, please. You've got yours.
Hey, in your bed.
And then we're going to taste test the cookies because we've still not tried them yet. It's cookie time. Cool, you picked some big ones. What? It's fine.
Start. Start again.
Well, it's normal to have dirty plates in the background.
Start again. It's cookie time.
It's cookie time.
No.
Why don't you want them to see our dirty plates?
It's social media, we need to be perfect.
No, we don't. I'm far from perfect. And they all know that already. Have you seen some of the states I've turned up on my YouTube channel in?
Choose after one of your tropic dudes.
Huh?
Choose after one of your tropic.
Slurring my words, yeah.
Hair everywhere.
So it's been a great night.
Now come get him in.
Alright, God. He becomes, the only time Carl becomes bossy is when it's about food. So we're warming them up in the microwave, like literally like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Count.
It's your reflection. It's your reflection.
He hates that. Is that enough?
Yeah, then what, you're giving yours later, are you?
No, why? Are they yours? Is that warm enough? Or do you want a little bit longer?
Shit.
Don't break my pumpkin.
See if you have that minute. Let's try some game broke.
No, you're just clumsy. Don't rearrange them either. What's that saying? It's like the longest minute is like a microwave minute or a treadmill minute.
A watch kettle never boils.
It's definitely a microwave. Microwave is definitely slower. Yeah. Oh look, they're definitely warm enough. Can I have my own plate, please? Oh, it's too soft. You're gonna have to slide it. You're gonna have to slide it. Yeah, get a little cake fork because they'll be a bit soft now. You're gonna have to slide it, Carl. That's almost called Joanne then.
Ready?
Yep.
It smells nice in here.
It smells like maple pumpkin. Come over here. We're gonna do a taste test.
What?
I'm waiting to see your verdict.
I'm joking. They're good.
You're so mean to me.
Oh wow.
It's the second time I've said that in this video as well, that you're mean to me. You've only been home about an hour. Is it good?
Very.
What does it taste like?
Cinnamon, white chocolate.
You can taste the cinnamon in it, can you?
You can smell it.
Yeah, I did make sure I put enough in.
That's perfect.
Oh, we should have done the break thing where you break it in half and...
Bacon's definitely your
I mean,
forte.
Bacon is my forte. You stick to cooking, I'll stick to baking. Look at the... I don't know if you can see the gooiness of the white chocolate chunks. You can't quite see him, but this is literally the usual situation. He'll even come and put his like
Down.
chin on your knee
Down.
and give his very best puppy dog eyes.
No.
This will make you poorly. Stop begging. Come away. Away. Arnie.
Come on, away. Get the camera on you. Go on YouTube channel them.
You are part of me.
Yeah, body elbow.
You're part of me.
What about him?
Oh, he's part of it too. He's already been in it today.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Oh, this is good.
And then you watch. When Carl's finished his, I'll have Carl and Arnie looking at mine. Both with their puppy dog eyes. Definitely taste of cinnamon and spices in it.
What did you use? Nutmeg?
I used nutmeg, cinnamon and ginger, but in the recipe it said to use cloves and allspice as well, but I didn't. I was like, I never use that anyway, whereas cinnamon, nutmeg and ginger I will use again, so I didn't bother with the other two, and I wanted to make sure that you still got the flavour from it, and you definitely do. They're really good, but I definitely put more cinnamon and nutmeg in than I did ginger.
That's perfect.
Because I didn't want them to taste like the ginger biscuits. We'll make them at Christmas. Arnie, no, he's trying to lick my plate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
So that's dinner all done. cookies eaten. I told you me and Carl don't share our cookies. I was saying earlier you could probably have one of those between two, but it says me and Carl don't share cookies. But yeah, full now. So I'm just gonna finish watching this Cristiano Ronaldo. Really enjoying it so far, are you?
Good.
I've got a squash in my autumnal Starbucks cup. I got this last year as well. I've got a cookie in my throat. I've got a Christmas one and I've got an autumnal one, and then I've got just a plain one. But this is the first time I'm using this year to finish off the decorating the house for autumn video. But yeah, we're just gonna chill out. I don't know if you can see behind. Got the fairy lights on over there. Got the fairy lights on over there. I've got this fairy one in front of me here. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out. We've got a load of washing behind there as well, so just ignore that. It's killing the autumnal vibe, but reality. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made you feel festive and cozy. And if you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up as always. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, as I've got a few more autumnal videos to come, seeing as we are just touching the surface of the season. And then obviously we're into winter, and yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a December baby. This is my favourite time of year, so if it's yours too, then stick around, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!